Here's your latest update on the snow and wind across the area. At times you might be able to hear the wind banging around outside. It's gusting about 50-55 miles per hour right now in our office, so definitely a windy day out there today. We'll get to that in a minute. Start with our watch this morning as advisories like we usually do. Two things in effect across the area, the purple area. These are winter weather advisories. These changed from yesterday when I did the video. I have an advisory out for the Jackson Valley as well as the Star Valley. Everything else is pretty much status quo though. Now the heavy snow here will probably fall till about 9 or 10 o'clock, then just light snow showers the rest of the day. Then you have the rust color. This is the high wind warning, basically anywhere from the Cody foothills down through DuBois, down toward Riverton, Lander, down toward Easter Rock Springs and I-80. Also Casper up toward Buffalo. These either expire at 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock, depending on where you are. Just go to our website, weather.gov/RAW, if you want specifics on that. As far as how much snow is going to fall, this goes through the day today. This is additional snow, so stay from about 5-6 o'clock until the end of the day today. Most likely amount between about 25 and 75 percentile if you're into that sort of thing. Western valleys, I think probably another inch or two, could be locally 3 inches in some places where the banding sets up. Across the mountains, you can see highest amounts there up here across southwestern Yellowstone, the Tetons, maybe an additional 4 to 6, maybe 7 inches there. Also the Salt and Wyoming range, and the higher elevations across the Wind River range. About 1 to 2 over South Pass, maybe another 2 or 3 inches across Teton Pass, as well as Togany Pass before this begins to taper off later this morning. Now we turn to the wind. That's going to be a little bit more widespread today. These are the maximum expected gusts, basically going through this evening. See the highest winds here, Jeffrey City, over here toward Casper. Especially on the south side of Casper, you could be some gusts of 70, maybe 80 miles per hour here. 72 miles an hour at Lander. They already had a gust of 60, 73, 74 miles per hour last night. Riverton, it's about 51. You may be able to bump that up to 60. We already had gusts here at the office, about 55 miles per hour. Anywhere across the area, you could see wind gusts of 40, 50 miles per hour. Before this begins to die off as we go to after sunset tonight, they should diminish pretty quickly after that. Now, I know a lot of people are talking about, especially east of the divide, we haven't had a lot of snow. Some places haven't had any measurable snow in a couple of months now. Well, it's looking more and more likely, like we're finally going to see some, but it won't be until Wednesday night into Thursday. Show you a couple of probabilistic things showing that. First, the chance of 1 inch or more. This goes from 5 a.m. Wednesday to 11 o'clock on Thursday. It'll start across the west first, but those of us east of the divide, during the day Wednesday, it shouldn't be too bad. It really starts sticking as we head toward Wednesday night into the first part of Thursday. Chance of 1 inch or more. Just about everybody has at least a 50% chance, but east of the divide, lowest chance here up around Cody, Lovell area, but most other areas, pretty good chance of seeing some accumulating snow. Now this doesn't look like it's going to be a really big storm. No one's going to get a foot out of this except for maybe highest elevations of the mountains. Chance of getting 4 inches. Drops off quite a bit there. In the Wind River Basin, only about maybe a 1 in 4, 1 in 3 chance across this area. Best chance of seeing a decent amount of snow southeast of Worland, down toward, let's say, Thermopolis, down there toward Ten Sleep. And then especially Casper, I think up toward Johnson County, about a 1 in 3 chance there. So we're not looking at a ton of snow here, but beggars can't be choosers. Much of the area will be covered with snow probably when you head toward Thursday morning when you wake up. Here's our resources. You want weather, just go to our website, weather.gov/RAW. You want road conditions, again, don't call us for road conditions. Go right to WYDOT, get it right from the source here. On the internet, wyoroad.info. You want to call them on the phone the old-fashioned way, 511 in-state, 1-888 Wyo Road out of state. Be safe, everybody. Enjoy your day.